Another day, another story. Life Enhancement by Srinivasan Chari. Self-regulation and self-management. Self-control. Why improving oneself is crucial. Until you realize that, even you aren't really yours. The truth is in our sensations. But we can't act on the truth until we understand what is making us happy, mad, or anxious. For instance, we've all experienced being shouted at by a supervisor, and biting our tongues out of fear of retaliation. A family member or acquaintance who hasn't done anything wrong later makes us angry. Our lives are disrupted and made less exciting by these strange sensations. This does not imply that you must respond angrily to your boss. The solution is to comprehend. You only know what to do when you fully comprehend. Mentioned by Warren Bennis in his book How to Become a Leader. To go as far as we can towards becoming better versions of ourselves is our ultimate objective in life. Knowing ourselves, accepting complete responsibility for our life, and developing our own future goals are all prerequisites for growth. How the mind functions. Our thoughts and feelings are created in our minds. Our minds allow us to distinguish between things, consider them, and make decisions that make sense. The characteristics that make us who we are also influence our desires and ideas, which in turn influence our actions or moods. Both the activity and the emotion have the potential to be excellent or unpleasant. We may modify the way the mind functions so that our desires don't skew our judgment by disciplining the mind. So letting your thoughts lead is the first step to taking control of yourself. We gripped the steering wheel like it was our life when we first learned to drive, because we were so nervous and perplexed. The engine cut out after we pressed the wrong pedals, sending us careening across the road. Then, as we acquired experience, our self-assurance increased, and our responses to stimuli became more synchronized, efficient, and in tune with one another. We quickly felt better as we navigated congested traffic, and even had conversations with our companions. We now drive as though it were commonplace. The ability to let your thoughts take the wheel needs practice. Were we upset over a little issue? Instead, we may take a few deep breaths, count to 10, and then consider the issue objectively before deciding on a better course of action. Are we offended when a buddy succeeds? Let's consider how we might bring joy and happiness to everyone around the globe. Do we harbor concerns about anybody or anything? What could possibly go wrong? Consider what's happening and how to remedy it. The issue will be simpler to handle if you approach it head-on. Why being in control of your thoughts is advantageous. When ideas and emotions are agitated, they alter what is spoken. We cease being just and truthful. The mind is really difficult to still. We try to prevent our thoughts from straying during prayer by lighting a candle or lamp, or by gazing up at the sky. However, even when we close our eyes, our thoughts race ahead. and pictures pop into our heads. To calm the mind and make it simpler. To concentrate on one subject. We repeat prayers and hymns. If we put in the necessary effort and have confidence, we could succeed. We must attain a certain degree of mental steadiness before we can take control of our brains, the quality of our work, or the efficiency of our activities improves as a result of our increased ability to focus. If we always consider how successful we will be, we won't be able to do our task effectively. Our decisions will be influenced by our feelings and our fears. So, let's take control of our thoughts and focus solely on the here and now. The present will resolve itself. Success will naturally come to us as we become more adept at what we do. Thanks for watching.